day in, day out, moving bodies, digging holes. Well, her clothes start to get tattered and ragged, and starts looking a little bit draggled, even if she tries to wash them in the stream over rocks. Like, that's not how you're going to care for the finery of the 1800s, right? And that's when the townsfolk would look out and they'd be like, aha, look, there's the Belle of Baltimore. Didn't let that stop her, though. She kept searching. All throughout the winter. Now, winter, she has to get a little creative on how she's going to stay warm, right? So she starts sleeping during the day, and at night, to keep her body heat up, she starts moving around at night, searching at night. So people stopped seeing her during the day, but they kept seeing her moving around up on East Cemetery Hill with her lantern at night, stopping, checking, moving on. All throughout the winter. Come spring, the weather gets a little warmer. And, you know, she's been here for so long, people start going, oh, hey, you know, pretty soon we're gonna see the Belle of Baltimore coming out again. But nobody did. Except for at night, they would see her moving around with her lantern, but not during the day. That seemed a little bit odd. And so some of the townsfolk thought, you know, maybe we should go and we should go and check on her. And so they did. Went down, found a campsite down by Spangler Spring, but it seemed like it had been deserted for months. Animals had gotten into what little food store she had laid by. There was no indication of where she was or where she had gone. They never found a body. But still to this day, you can see the lantern light of the Belle of Baltimore moving around those monuments up on East Cemetery Hill. Now, if you're interested in going to check for yourself, the battlefield might close down a little early right about now, but there's a huge parking lot right next to it that they don't close off. So you can get up in there any hour of the night if you want to. You can walk up to that little dividing rock wall between the parking lot and the battlefield. You'll have a prime view. You might also see the lantern light of the Belle of Baltimore. Just a little word of caution. She's been at it for a long time. All right, so it's not necessarily her husband she's looking for, but a husband.
Oh.
You see that lantern light out there. Don't go towards it. But it was interesting for me when I started digging into these stories, and then, you know, I come across tales like the Belle of Baltimore, and I find other tales too that I noticed there's similarities. Tales